Guys, in this video, I'm going to be doing a section on geometry. So, in this geometry course, I'll review things like points, lines, line segments, and rays. So, let's get started. Points are a simple thing. They basically represent a location on a plane. So, for example, I can name this point A. Or I could have a collection of points. This is points. These are points. Let me draw them a little bit better. This is a point. This is a point. This is a point. This would be point A. This would be point B. This would be point C. And in later courses, you'll learn that these might form a triangle. These might be like parallel lines, or these might also be non-collinear points. But that'll be for a later video. Now we move on to lines. Lines are made up of points and are straight. Arrows show that the lines extend infinitely in both directions. So, how do we label a line? This has like a capital letter. Then when we write it down, we always have to write line M. Okay, now, what happens if we have a point on the line? Then, let's say something like this. This is point A. This is point B. Okay, that's point A, that's point B. So, then that would be line A, B. By the way, this is the notation. So whenever you write something down, you have to write the two letters. Remember, it has to be in capital letters with a line with two arrows on both sides. That signifies a line that moves both ways in infinite directions. Okay, now you could also have it like this. So you could denote this as either line AB, line BA, or line M. Okay, now that should be simple enough. So let's move on to line segments. This is a line segment. A line segment is made up of points and are straight. The endpoints show a definite beginning and an end. So this could be point S, and this could be R. R. So this would be line segment RS. Notice that I didn't put any arrows. That is a key thing. And as always, this could also be SR. Okay, now what if you have something like a triangle? Then these are both P. So this would be P, this would be X, and this is Q. So this thing here, that would be line segment X and Q. While the top part here would be line segment PX or XP. Okay, now let's move on to rays. Hold on one second. Okay, so rays are made up of points and are straight and have only one endpoint and extend infinitely in only one direction. So, this could let's say be, this is point A, this is another point here, B. So that would be ray AB. Okay? You could also have more points. But remember, before I explain the 3 points thing, this has to be in order of the direction. So if instead, just forget about this, if instead it was moving this way, then it would have to be written as ray BA. Okay? let's say we have a third point. Now, could we write BC, ray BC? Yes, you could write BC. You could also write ray AC. Now, even though you could have a ray pointing to the left, the notation for a ray is always like this. Ray AC, always the top ray that's above the AC should always be facing to the right, no matter what direction it's pointing to. Now, one more thing. This is an obtuse angle. Pretend it is. Then this would be actually made up of two rays. You could have another ray coming out of here. That would be a third ray, maybe a fourth ray. So, yeah. So this is just a beginning introduction to geometry. I hope you liked the video. Bye.